All right, here we go. We got some TOL Season 17 Week 3 action. We've got a matchup that's been brewing since the grade school schoolyard. We've got Jenkinson's Avatar Benders taking on Dave Matthews' Willow Grove Road Warriors. It's sure to be an excellent matchup, but before we get to that, I am the perennial favorite. I am everything your wife wishes you were. I am the measuring stick, Mike Petrosic, and I am better than you, and you know it. All right, Benders are going to start with the ball. Ang is a beast. Chat GPT loves the Benders. Can't say I blame him. He took me to limit in the preseason. I can tell his team's a banger. They're playoff bound. It's only week 3, but I'm pretty sure, barring some sort of catastrophic tragedy, that they should probably make the playoffs. 3 and out for the Benders. Maybe not 3 and out, but they are punting, and that punt is blocked. So the Road Warriors, with early MVP candidate Wiffle Boy, he leads the leagues in touchdowns. He's a beast. They're going to take over. Well, the QB overthrows the receiver there. So that's Wiffle Boy clone at QB. Here's Wiffle Boy, the man, the myth, the legend. He's going to run for a first down. Nice carry to the 29. Should be a good game. I believe both teams are undefeated. I'm pretty sure Willow Grove 2-0. Oh, breaks. Look at that Wiffle Boy just picking up where he left off last week. That's another touchdown. I believe that puts him at 11 for the season total, receiving and rushing, but he's going to be one to keep an eye on this season. Kick is up. It's not blocked. Doinks it off the upright. No good. 6-0. That could mean something down the road later on in this game. We shall see. Kiyoshi on the return. Cuts up towards the far sideline and is stopped before the 20. At the 17 to be exact. Ang fakes a handoff, rolls out left. Ang is fast. Tries to push through. Gains a few. Setting the men in motion is Ang dropping back. Quick release. Boom. It's Zuko right in the numbers. That's going to be a first down. They're around the 46-yard line. Ang again dropping back so quick. Across the middle. That quick release. This is a fast-paced offense. Katara, they don't give you time to breathe. They punch you in the mouth, and while you're sitting there wondering what happens, Ang's running into the end zone for a touchdown, and then he's going to have his way with the cheerleader. First down to Zuko. Another excellent completed pass. 3 receivers on the right. Ang, designed QB run. Look at him go. He wants it all. He's not going to get there, but it's going to put him at first and goal from the 8. Oh, it's a blitz. They get Ang on the rollout. Sack. Wiffle Boy clone. Double duty, as is the theme this season. He gets the sack. Now 3rd and goal from somewhere. Oh, but he's got dive and grab by Zuko. Pass was a little overthrown. The receiver bails him out. Fires Zuko. The diving catch. That's going to be a touchdown. With the extra point pending. Avatar Bender's going to try and take the lead. Oh, I don't know how that wasn't blocked, but it's up and it's through 7-6. He was pretty much on top of the holder. Bad luck. We'll chalk it up to that. U kicks, JP2. Down at the 19. Doesn't get any further. All right, let's see if we get a steady die to Wiffle Boy clone. They're going to pitch out to him. It is a blitz. They're going to lose 5. Not much you can do there. Just try to hang on to the ball. Another handoff to Wiffle Boy clone. Not going to lie, I wouldn't mind seeing the Benders bottle him up and limit him to just the 1 touchdown he has already. I have my own MVP candidate on my team. Squeak, little bitch Scolari. Hoping he's going to be a beast this season. Just short of the first down. It's 4th and 1. They have to punt. Good stop by the Benders defense. Warriors will get the punt off. Snickers with the kick. Kiyoshi going to take it from the 14. Runs into a wall of defenders at the 20, and that is where he lays. Lies. That's where they threw him to the ground. Ang dropping back. Line holds. He's got time. Quick check down to Eero. I think Eero... I think that's like an old guy with a beard. My kids kind of watch the animated, one of the Avatar series. I don't know much about it. I'm trying my best. Another completed pass to Eero. Eero's got the first down and a whole lot more. He's almost to midfield. Last play of the first quarter. Ang faking the handoff, rolling out to his left, stepping up, check down to Katara. First down. And a lot more yards after the fact. Speed kills, and we are seeing that on display in real time here. Ang dropping back. Defender in his face, has to get rid of it. Oh! Thought it was going to be a jump ball. Excuse me, not a jump ball. 50-50 ball between the receiver and defender, but someone able to jump up and bat it down. Ang looking for Sokka. Throws it out of bounds, though. Rare display of lack of accuracy there by Ang. Tries for Katara. Looks like Katara was on the ground. 4th and 10. They're going to have to try for a field goal attempt. It was looking to be a promising drive, and it kind of stalled out there. Some bad luck. Kick is up. It is blocked. Road Warriors recover. Wiffle Boy clone. Look at him go all the way to the Bender's 45-yard line. Excellent starting field position for Wiffle Boy clone and Wiffle Boy. I did it like this. I did it like that. I did it with a wiffle ball bat. So, we've got a first down. Clone to the original, the OG Wiffle Boy, if you will. Goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. Another pitch to Wiffle Boy. Cuts up back up the middle. Goes to the far sideline. Zigging, zagging. Gains 7. 3rd and 3. It seems like not a lot. They're out of the shotgun. They're going to put it in Wiffle Boy clone's hands. He's going to throw the ball. He's got someone. Jumping grab. 1st and goal from the 2. I think he completed it to a Jenkinson. Oh, Wiffle Boy goes nowhere there. Loses 4 on that carry. The blitz had him. I figured the defense would expect them to hand it to Wiffle Boy. He's got his 2nd touchdown. Come on. Help me out here. Another touchdown for Wiffle Boy. Puts the Road Warriors back on top. But again, that missed extra point from earlier going to play a big factor probably. Maybe. This one's good. Makes it 13-7. Plenty of time for the Benders. Just south of 3 minutes left in the first half. Kiyoshi from the 10. Breaks a tackle and then gets to the 21-yard line. Here's Ang rolling out left. He likes this play. Throws it out of bounds. Was feeling the pressure. Hearing the footsteps. Just had to get rid of it. Wise to not take the sack there. Then they would have been worrying about a safety. Ang was looking for Katara, but the defender just standing there able to knock it down. Said, not today, my friend. Ang, checks down into coverage. So, a very quick 3 and out. Uneventful drive for the Benders. The Warriors not able to block the punt, but this will set them up nicely. They can really increase their lead before the half here. JP2 from the 30, down at 34. Not much of a return. Wiffle Boy clone sets the man to the left. Hands off the Wiffle Boy. He is stopped after gaining 2. Nice defensive stop. Got to limit the damage. Here's the blitz. They get Wiffle Boy. Now he loses 3. It's now 3rd and 11. They're looking for a quick 3 and out. Pitch out to Wiffle Boy. He's got room. He's got the first down. He's got an open lane to the end zone. They catch up to him. Road Warriors are going to take the first time out. Not ready to kick the field goal just yet. Still got two timeouts and a minute and a half left. Another run by Wiffle Boy. Gains 7. 2nd timeout. Down to a minute 18. Pitch out to Wiffle Boy. Why not? If they can't stop it, keep doing it. That gets them the first down. They're in the red zone. 64 seconds to go before we see if we get Blinky Smoochy. Look at Wiffle Boy just zigging and zagging. Gains 8. 2nd and 2. Wiffle Boy clone. Oh, he's sacked by Uncle Eero. It's 3rd and 9. They got time for play, and then they can decide if they want the field goal if they don't get the touchdown. He's got... Oh, it was tipped. Looks like wing was open, but sure enough, they're going to try for the field goal. Snickers with the kick. Might have blocked it. No. It's up. It's through. 16-7. 9-point lead. Look at Dog Snickers. All right. He gets the field goal. He is 1 for 2 on extra points and 1 for 1 on field goals today. 22 seconds left. I don't know if they have the big play threat. We'll see. Faking the handoff. Ang rolling out. Could have cut up to the sideline, but ran headfirst into the defender in a display of absolute power. Ang making the best effort, but it's not going to be enough. Time expires as we go to halftime. Road Warriors up 16-7 over the Benders. A lot of time left. Anything could happen. The all-flute band is on the field. And there she is in all her 8-bit glory, Blinky Smoochie. Road Warriors going to start the second half of the ball. JP2. Modest return. I imagine they're going to give it to Wiffle Boy. Sure enough, pitch out to the left. This play has been very effective for them. They gained 9 on that carry. Shotgun for Clone. He's dropping back. He's got someone up top. He goes for the Masked Avenger instead. Went with the safer option, but he had someone streaking down the sideline. I don't know why. Maybe he couldn't see him. Maybe the Masked Avenger isn't very tall. I don't know. Wiffle Boy hits the sideline, gets the first down. This Road Warriors offense is just in cruise control right now. Wiffle Boy gains a handful on that carry. Clone gonna pass. Oh, had to get rid of it. Incomplete. I don't know if it was blocked or spiked into the ground. Either way, it's no good. 3rd and 5. Give it to Wiffle Boy. He's got the first down. Cruising along, eating up valuable seconds off the clock. Clone going to drop back and pass. Into coverage, incomplete. Diver couldn't haul it in, but probably maybe saved the interception. Wiffle Boy. Yet again, he's going to have his 3rd touchdown of the game. Can somebody stop this asshole, please? Wiffle Boy spikes the ball, jumps into his teammates' arms, declaring that he is, in fact, number 1. Here's the extra point by Dog Snickers. It's up, it's good, 23-7. Road Warriors. Feeling like they were the underdog coming into this game. I'm pretty sure that ChatGPT had them ranked as the underdog, but they're not showing it right now. Looking very impressive on both sides of the ball. Kiyoshi with an excellent return, already past midfield. Designed run for Ang. He's got his blockers. He's almost too fast and outruns the blocking coverage. Look at that, making everyone miss. They're not going to catch him. 10-5 touchdown. The Benders answer back in a big way. That's just what they needed. A quick play, a quick strike score. As of now, they're down by 10. A lot of work to do, but it's a step in the right direction. Extra point is up. Extra point off the upright. Good. 23-14. Road Warriors leave. U with the kick. JP2. Going to have to take this one just before the end zone from the 2. Gets around that first wave of defenders and makes his way to about the 14-yard line. Here's the handoff to Clone. Blitz. They saw it coming. They know just target him. Can't hurt him, but they can try and stop him. Wiffle Boy again. Dancing, looking maybe a little slow, not sure. Instead of running a straight line, was trying to shuck and jive. And that leads to Wiffle Boy. Clone having to pass. He throws into coverage, incomplete. So a 3 and out, a nice stop by the Benders. Going to give their offense another chance. Going to give Ang a chance to show us some fireworks. Here's the punt by Dog Snickers, Kiyoshi. Gonna take it from the 34. Maybe the 33. He's down around the 45. Dang, dropping back. Stepping up. Oh, runs into the Scooting. Not the Masked Avenger, the Scooting Avenger. Who gets the sack. They lose 4 on that play. Aang with the QB sneak. Gains those 4 back. Breaks a tackle. He's got a first down. He is feeling maybe excellent. Look at him go. Just stiff arming everyone. Another Aang rushing touchdown. Watch out for him. He is supercharged. 20-23. Gonna try and cut it to a 2-point lead. And this is where that missed extra point from before by Dog Snickers. The extra point was blocked. Was it blocked? Maybe it just doinked. Either way, with a field goal, the Benders can take the lead. JP2 breaks a tackle, tussles with someone at the 30. They stand him up, and then they knock him down. Minute 4 to go in the third quarter. Pitch out to Clone. Not to Clone. By Clone to Boy. Look at Wiffle Boy go. Can't get the diver. Eventually taken down around the 33. Excellent run by Wiffle Boy. He is having a hell of a game. That time he's stopped for loss of 4. Once again, the blitz, the called play. Clone out of the shotgun, gonna have to pass. Everyone covered. Into double coverage, incomplete. 3rd and 14 now. Are they gonna run? They are not. Clone gonna drop back and throw. Chucks it into double coverage. Is intercepted by... Started with a Z. I couldn't see it, but the Benders have the ball back. Talk about a massive swing of momentum this second half. Here goes Aang. He's just going to do it himself. He's going to run the ball. 1st and 10. Aang drops back to pass, steps up, runs into a defender. Wolf is credited with the sack on that play. Loss of 5. Designed run for Aang. There he goes. Can he hit the sideline? No, he cuts back towards the near sideline, making everyone miss. Diving miss. Diving miss. Another to beat. Diving miss. 10-5 touchdown. Oh, you guys are talking about MVP? Avatar Aang has something to say about that. Jesus Christ, he is playing like a man possessed. He is a one-man wrecking crew right now. There's the extra point, and the Benders take the lead, 28-23. There's a short kick by Yu. JP2 lines it up. He's going to run right up the gut and stopped at the 20. Here's Wiffle Boy. He gains 8 on that carry. They got to make sure they don't panic. They got time, but if they can avoid the blitz and Wiffle Boy keep getting these carries, because when Clone has to pass, bad things happen. Maybe not bad things, but it's not their bread and butter. Huge run by Wiffle Boy. They're already down at the Benders 35. Keep feeding them the rock. Give it to Wiffle Boy. He pushes for a gain of 3. The Warriors take their first timeout. That blitz. Couldn't avoid it. Only loses 1, so that's probably best case scenario on that play. He didn't fumble. Clone again to Wiffle Boy. 4th and 5. They take a timeout. Gotta go for it, right? You're this close. Pitch the ball to Wiffle Boy. He's got the first down. He's got the touchdown. His 4th on the day, I believe. It's been all Wiffle Boy. He's the only one that's scored for them. And then they have the field goal. Yeah, that makes sense. 4 touchdowns, missed extra point, plus 3 is 30. All right. Back to a 2-point lead for the Road Warriors. It'll be important here for Avatar to score, but not too quickly. If they can get steady runs from Aang, he's going to roll up to his left. Excuse me. He's got Sokka. Oh, but he overthrows him. He dives and tries to help him out, but missed it by a yard. That's not good. That could have been a huge play. Blitz, incomplete. So now it's 3rd and 10. They keep trying to throw the ball. Diving grab by Soka. That's going to be good for the first down. They're resorting to the passing game when they should probably be running with Ang, but what can you do? Time becoming a factor. Minute 39. Here's Ang. He's going to step up. He's past midfield. He's got the first down. They just need a field goal. Breaking tackles. Taking up time. They're going to take a timeout. All right. Minute 6 to go. Field goal will win it. Ang throws into double coverage, incomplete. Got to be careful. Just be running the ball here. Ang's going to run to the left. No, but he fumbles. And it's recovered. Oh, the Benders recover. I thought the Road Warriors had it. They take their last time out. They're not going to kick the field goal just yet. Ang going to run again. He wants to make up for that fumble. Hits the sideline. Touchdown. Why settle for 3 when you can get 6? Avatar Ang putting the final nail into the coffin on this comeback. Or completing the comeback, I should say. Here's the extra point. It's up. It's not blocked. It is 35-30. And with only... how much time we got? 25 seconds. Wiffle Boy's going to need a lucky run. He's going to have to get free and then hope everyone dives and misses him. Pitch out to Wiffle Boy. He is stopped for a loss of 4. They were ready for him. Not a blitz, but they had that set up perfectly. Another pitch to Wiffle Boy. Doesn't have the blocking. Last play of the game. They need a miracle. Wiffle Boy clone. Feels the pressure. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. The Avatar Benders come back and win the game 35-30. Look at that. 273 on the ground by Ang on 14. 289 for Wiffle Boy on 33 carries. That's quite the comparison. That's going to do it for me. We'll talk to you guys next time.